Hello, let's make a painting. Excuse me. Water on a glass, and let's see what we're gonna do today. Again, I can't position it right. All right, I don't have much time left in me today. I don't know which painting is that for today, but it's gotta be something on the go. Green. All right, and more green. Obviously plants on the left and right, so it's going to be a close-up since the plants are very, very close to us. They're so big. So I guess we stick our head in the grass, and whatever we see, that's what we're going to paint. So I'm going to keep going with green, a lot of green. I use two type of greens, so and maybe some black too. We have some shadow. Now, this looks like whoever the person, the viewer, is like the viewer is inside of the grass and all the grass is laying down because the viewer pushing it with his body. All right, for the sky, I'm gonna make the sky like a aureole around, like a halo around, and I guess the sun is in the middle. So it's somewhere middle of the day. The sun is not in the peak of on his peak, but it's somewhere there. It's getting there. I will let it blend. This looks like a pretty nice background for the sky. Horizon line, I don't think so. I don't think we're gonna have horizon line. After all, this is like very close-up landscape, so we're into it. Now let's take some brown, light brown, and let's see what we can create with that. A little bit, well, a different variation of green. Because my brush is, I didn't clean my brush, it's got so much green on it. Let's put more throwing shadow. Let's see. Now we gotta come up with something in the middle, obviously. And I'm gonna take the palette knife and growing up some, well, not growing up because we already grow up some grass, but continue the grass. And just keep moving up and down and something will come up. And I'm not sure because everything is so, well, not monotype, but we have like a orange sky, yellowish, and then we have a green foreground, midground. So I think I'm gonna put some flowers here just to add up some detail, something to drag your attention. But first I'm gonna continue with this. Make the stems of the, not the stems, but you know what, let's do the flowers. Yeah, it's gonna be red flowers. And that's gonna be enough for us to remove our attention from the background, and the flowers will become our focus point. Plus orange and green and red, they work pretty well together. I think the black combined them very well too. Just keep adding flowers. Now, I don't want to overly do it because that's gonna, if I put way too many, it's just gonna be way too much. I still want to make sure you can recognize where's the flower and so where's not. Now everything is very busy, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take some black gouache and start calm down the bottom of the painting, which one is the foreground. How I'm gonna do that? I'm just gonna put solid black color around the flowers. Which one is gonna, and that's gonna be our throwing shadow, of course. But that's gonna be dark enough and solid enough to calm down everything and give us a solid base. Everything step on it. This is also where the viewer is laying down. I guess after a long working day, he just needs some peace and quiet. Maybe a little bit more with the palette knife. Not too much, I don't want to destroy it. I still want to have a solid ground that everything is come out of it. And there you go. Watercolor, abstract, landscape.